What's up, guys? I'm Nathan, and after quite a while, we're back again with another Anime Dimensions tier list where we got two new characters. Milin, I don't have her image because I don't know, it's just glitched, like it's not even showing up. And of course, Demon Lord Rimiru. So let's just start off with the tier list. So S tier is basically for those really good characters that are somewhat worth using. A tier is going to be for the decent ones, including a few 1600 gem characters that are somewhat worth it. B tier is going to be for average, C tier is below average, as in somewhat trash, and D tier is just useless, which is mostly, it's just going to be the starter units basically. So, starting off with Milin, the new 1600 gem character, probably like a low A slash mid A tier. It's, his it's a her, what the heck. Yeah, so her AoE is just really small, her damage is meh, and cooldowns are a bit on the slower side. There's definitely much better characters that you can get for the same price, so I would just put her there in A tier. Demon Lord Rimiru is probably, of course, higher up in A tier. He would be a raid token character, but again, Yorichi is just a better pick for pretty much the same price. That is, if you're gonna use raid tokens to buy him. He's got decent AoE, mobility is and the damage is also, nothing special considering, the fact that it's a raid character. But yeah, he's just gonna be an A tier. So Broly is gonna be an S tier because he's got a lot higher damage, a little bit of a slow cooldown, but he's got big AoE, so yeah. Gilgamesh is gonna be an S tier as well, and Kokushibo is, of course, like a little bit better, pretty much the best damaging character you can use right now. Esdeath is gonna be also an S tier, pretty much the highest damaging raid character, one of them at least, other than Yorichi. Kaneki is gonna be like in B tier. Sasuke is also gonna be in B tier, obviously worse than Kaneki. Lancer is going to be in A tier. So basically, he's got a lot of mobility and very fast cooldowns, as in like ultra fast cooldowns, but his damage is just rubbish, so yeah. Oh gosh, I'm dying. Then we have Nezuko, pretty much the best 1600 gem character by far, and she's just got one of the highest damages in the game and pretty decent cooldowns. It would just be on her mobility that she cannot be higher up in S tier, but yeah, she's still pretty much the best value character, so once you get your gems, definitely she is a good character to get. Then Katakuri, I would say he is better than Demon Lord Rimuru, because he is spammable, sort of. So then we have Levi, he is also going to be there in A tier. Again, I personally feel that he is also better than Demon Lord Rimuru. Naruto is also going to be there. He is sort of on par with him. Ryuko is going to be like in S tier, probably higher than Nezuko. She would be a Roblox character, so keep that in mind. Then we have Alice. I'm not gonna put her higher because she's just sort of like a dual purpose. She doesn't do either insanely well, but she heals and she does DPS, so she deserves S tier for that. Like, her damage is pretty good. Witch Megumin is going to be another pretty solid S tier. It's because of her pretty massive AoE and reasonable damage for that. Then you have Rengoku, also going to be somewhat on par with Demon Lord Rimuru, maybe a bit worse to be fair. It's mainly because he has damage over time, so you're not going to guarantee that you'll get all that damage that you can potentially do. Then we have Gojo, who's definitely better than Milin. Then we have Rimuru. I'm going to go and put him probably above Lancer. Then we have Saber, who I'm going to put also right about there. Then we have Asuna, who's going to be like top B tier. She's got really good value. Bakugo is going to be another B tier. He's sort of like a speedrunning character, but Lancer just does it a bit better. Emiya is also going to be a pretty good B tier. He's also really good value. Yu-Gi-Oh is going to be right there in A tier as well. He is pretty much like the easiest 1600 gem character to use. He's got big AoE and I think he heals a bit. So like for a beginner, he is not a bad pick. Yorichi is gonna be like right there, right below Kokushibo. He's like really good, but just not quite on par with Kokushibo's overall skill set. Like in terms of damage and cooldowns, he is definitely better than Kokushibo. it's like I said, it's about the skill set. Kokushibo's is just it just outclasses Yorichi's enough to kind of make up for that. Then we have Priestess, who I'm gonna put right there. She's basically the best healer you can get, but I'm not gonna put a character in S tier just because she can heal and just because she is a support. But yeah, she's good, she's useful. Megumin is gonna be like top B tier. I mean, her damage is really good, but her AoE is bad and her skill set is bad, and she doesn't have invincibility, so it's just not worth it. Then you have Kirito. I'm gonna go and put him well below Demon Lord Rimiru, right about there. And now Fumi is gonna be like right there above Sasuke, of course. Genos is gonna be like below Yu-Gi-Oh, still better than Milin in my opinion. Todoroki is gonna be below Genos, but also a decent A tier. Vampire Toga is gonna be like top B tier. Winter Spirit Leia is going to be another decent A tier, probably above Yu-Gi-Oh in this case. Zenitsu is gonna be right below Bakugo. Ichigo is gonna be in D tier because he is just bad. Zoro is gonna be like right next to Emiya, but like below him. All Might is gonna be in the middle of those two. Rukia is just gonna be at the bottom there. Akuma is gonna be like next to Sasuke. So is this dude Sukuna. Grey is also going to be about there, below those two. Then we have Akaza, who's going to be over there. Like, he's actually a pretty good 300 gem character if you're just starting out and are too impatient to save a bit more cash and just want to, do something. Well, Akaza is not bad because his ultimate basically refreshes out of his cooldown, so you can just spam the heck out of him. Asta is probably going to be like above Rukia. So even this dude's gonna be low, and so is Killua. I'm not ordering these because I don't even care. They're just not worth it. Even if you're a starter, I mean, they're not worth getting, to be fair. Then we have Tanjiro. I'm gonna go and put him like right there. Natsu is actually not too terrible. I'll put him about there, maybe right next to Sasuke. Then we have Sakura, who's gonna be C tier because she's just not that good. I mean, her damage is trash, her AoE is trash, and I mean, she heals, but it's not worth it to make up for that. Goku is gonna be in C tier, Luffy is gonna be in D tier, Naruto is gonna be another C tier, Deku is going to be also C tier, and the other two are just duplicates. That's pretty much it for the tier list. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if there's anything you do not agree with. And I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya!